Right side, Irving. Williams, a screen on Thompson. For three, Hardaway. Looney grabs the miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Money with the bucket. Money's got 6.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
And Dallas calls time here. And Brent, the offensive star of the Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Saric checks in for the Warriors. Drills it from deep. Hardaway's got his second basket of the night.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities.
Good! Another from 3.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. Doncic passes to Irving. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. Looney passes to Money. Up and over Doncic. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Irving. He's got 7. Outside Hardaway. From deep. Irving, no good. The Warriors leading. Here's Money. He's got 11. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a
Again for 3.
up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for 2nd for the most threes in a season.
A mark set by James Harden in 2019. 378 triples shared for now.
And now it's late into the season, Grant. What do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
You know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Exum passes to Lively. And he drops it in from the low post.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. Here's Money. He's got 15. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Saric, the pass to Money. Pulls up. Curry's shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And here's Doncic outside. Connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember.
Yeah, that top mark is owned by Stephen Curry. 402 triples set in 2016. But for now, a new mark for second place. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to a spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's Money. He's got 17. Pass to Curry. It's stolen by Doncic. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Here's Lively. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Curry with it. He
can rely on both ends of the floor.
1:05 left to play in the first. Doncic outside. And they get it back. Pass to Exum. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. Wiggins looking around. Out to the wing. Saric a screen. Money, pass to Saric.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team.
And Doncic.
Here's Money. He's got 17. And he lobs it up to the rim.
I just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. On the floor for the Warriors. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Money in at the shooting guard. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Money, pass to Saric. Ball stolen. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Paul. Down low. Back to Irving. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
The kick out to Paul. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. He will continue to play at a high level.
Here's Money. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. The 11-footer. Vincent can't hit. And the Warriors shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. Pass to Money. And he's going for the lob. Here's Vincent. 9 points for him in his last game. Now here's Irving. Beyond the arc. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever, versatile scorer.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 67 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to have the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Paul with a steal. Here's Money. 20 points for him. The 3-pointer off the mark. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Vincent. Pass to Jones. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. stripped away. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And stolen by Green. Here's Money. From 7 feet, it falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot. The Mavericks trailing. Irving looking around. Here's Vincent. Still no points. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got 4 rebounds in the game.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. To the inside. Here's Lively. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Lively's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass.
And the Warriors make some changes. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson, and it's Curry in for Paul. Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. Steps back. Here's Money, 22 points for him. Pass to Curry. Over Irving, and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 now.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
The moment this guy steps on the hardwood, you know what time it is. Offense, defense, transition, it doesn't matter where the game goes. He's going to be the one dominating things.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Money misses. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Green. And here's Kuminga for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Curry's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let him. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the hoop. They take every chance they can get.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Kuminga with a screen on Doncic. Here he goes. Kuminga! Up for days.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Moody. Mavericks shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. And Doncic launches from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Money, pass to Looney. Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. It's stolen by Doncic. On the wing, Irving. 1 minute left in the first half. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. the squads that are filling it up from downtown. The Warriors, number 1. In third, Dallas.
Since midseason, we've seen fireworks from both clubs. But what really stands out is their accuracy from deep.
And the second free throw is good. 58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. This one for 3. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Money. 25 points in the game. Fader on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. Thompson pulls it in. It could go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking up. The game just comes naturally to him.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Dallas Mavericks.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also, give some credit to the boys on the other side. The execution was on point.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Irving. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. Looney, the screen. Money, pass to Looney. Here's Money. 4-3. Dallas will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 12. Pass to Hardaway. Deflects the pass. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Klay Thompson takes one out.
He's a decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going, so he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range. Sliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Dallas now. A 12-point game. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Alan LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added a three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Oh, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Doncic, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. Green, a screen, and he's going for the hoop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Again, Doncic missing.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Looney, a screen on Doncic. Money, pass to Looney. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I have no idea what he was going for. And here is Irving. He's got 14. Pass to Powell. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The three from Thompson drops in the three. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Doncic. Up from the block. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Looney, a screen on Doncic. And he lobs it up top. Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Money with the bucket. Money's got 27.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. The 3 ball. Doncic, count it.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Here's Money. He's got 27. Pass to Looney. Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. Shoot from the baseline. Williams grabs the board. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Doncic with it. To the middle. Here's Irving. One falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 16 points now.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Money. Thompson outside. No good with the triple.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Now, he was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Doncic, no good. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. The kick out, Curry.
practicing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Oh, nice shot by Doncic.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. To win the cold spell. Money misses.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. Jacks up a three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has 3 assists in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the Warriors making a change here. Saric checked in. The Warriors leading. Pass to Money.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Williams finds Irving. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Here's Curry. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Here's Doncic. The shot's good. Doncic has got 27 points.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Nice move. Here's Money. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Irving. He's got 21. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
This shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Money. Pass to Saric. There's the triple. That's the 3 ball to go. Saric has got 9.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 5. Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Money. Guarded by Doncic. Thompson fires from way outside. They get it back. And here's Saric for 3. And no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. And there's the lob. Deflected.
What instincts there. Saric is able to get in there and challenge.
Ridiculous slam.
That was nice.
That is a throwdown.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
There's the drop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Looney, a screen on Doncic. Money, pass to Looney. Here's Money. There's the double with Doncic. Back to Looney. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Money in at the 2 spot. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Jones to take the lead. And Chris Paul clears it away.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Exum. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Give them credit. They fought hard to get back into it, and now they're rewarded with the lead.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offense? Approach we've seen so far for Dallas.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the glass, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now flow.
We're just over a minute into this final. Another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Exum. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Money. Pass to Green. Here's Money. 6 to shoot. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Irving. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 29.
Now, he's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Paul taking his time here. Here's Money. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's Lively. Irving fires from way outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Williams over to help. Green, the pass to Money. Here's a 3 from Paul. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Shoots from the line. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Money. And Irving comes to help. Green for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
The smarts there shown by Draymond Green. He realized it was his turn to fire one up. Cashes in.
Exum passes to Irving. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Irving against Paul. Here's Money. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost. He's still letting rip.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. So we'll see Kyrie Irving go to the line here. That one belongs to Wiggins. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Mooney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Money. Pass to Looney. Here's Money.
Lively. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Golden State with it. Now Green. Here's Money. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mooney misses. Here's Exum. And it's good. 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Right wing. Here's Money. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Money's got 37.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Outside Irving. Here's the 3. Money grabs the miss. Money's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From behind the arc. From 3-point range. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Now Irving. Pass to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Looney grabs the miss. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Money. Defended by Hardaway. Money. Hardaway comes with a double to tie it up. And the Warriors with another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The Mavericks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Exum passes to Irving. Williams with the screen. Pass to Exum. Back to Irving. There's the three. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 37.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Money. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Hardaway. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. They lead by 1. Puts it up. Doncic, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Money. Crosses over. And that one is hammered home. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Irving pass to Doncic. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Green's checked in for Kuminga. Here's Money. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Pass to Powell. Now here's Doncic.
That's 5. 1 more and he'll be disqualified. Gotta be more careful.
15 fouls.
He misses the free throw.
The line for Dallas. Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Thompson left side. Pass to Money. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
Remember, it was the steal of Luka igniting the break.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Money. The shake. Doncic will block. And they get it back. And here's Thompson for 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 8 rebounds in the game. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Hardaway, no good. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Here's Money. Crafty move. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Hardaway. Nails the wide-open jumper. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
Tim Hardaway Jr. with the ball on the floor there. Very decisive to get in there on that move.
Pass to Curry. Green with the ball. Here's Money. Guarded by Doncic. Back to Green. The 3 is up. They get it back. Here's Looney. Looney! Through contact.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Timeout called. The Mavericks. Williams is checking for Exum. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Irving with it. Now here's Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 40 points.
Kyrie coming alive. He does that at this stage of the game.
Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. Outside for Green. Green able to hit from three.
All those weapons, and Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Doncic. Outside for Irving. Powell outside. Outside, Williams. Irving for three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry passes to Money. And Irving comes to help. Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
No way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Nice move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Warriors.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
A little mid-range shot is up. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. Green with a screen on Doncic. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Off the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors shooting just around 45% of the floor. Here's Money. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
If you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Dallas calls timeout. They're losing by 1. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dallas no good that time either. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
There's a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough goals.
It's stolen by Looney. Oh, what a fast break for the Warriors.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic going inside. And it's in. What a sensational bucket. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his 5th foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position. Calm under pressure at every point here means a lot.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Fires the 3. Can't knock in the 3. There's the 3. Money misses.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now, this is all from the perimeter outside the arc here. You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch. Now those big guys are everywhere.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. The score's all tied at 124. Only 2 seconds left in the game. Here's Money. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. been a stirring contest. Hardaway Jr. is 3 with Williams at the 4. Good! Another from 3.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? Irving, no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Money. Outside for Green. Just 4 to shoot. Fires in the triple. Green's got 21.
Well, Draymond's being assertive here in this one. I know he's hot, so respecting the streak.
Powell sets a screen. Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Now here's Irving, tightly guarded. In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. And Irving comes to help. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the trade.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Here's Exum, outside Irving. That's good from Hardaway. On the assist from Irving.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be the teammate. Make the delivery.
Here's Money. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Tries the back footer. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Here's Money. What a terrific move that is. Money's got 7 now in this quarter.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
It's Irving missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Money. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got 11 rebounds in the game. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range since regulation. Irving. And it's Dallas scoring again. Golden State has gone a spotless 3 of 3 from 3-point range since the end of regulation. Money with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 8.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Irving for 3. Money grabs the miss. Money's got 9 rebounds now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 9. It's both from the stripe. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes in. The 3 is up. Money grabs the miss. Money's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Again! What an avalanche!
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. 3
team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for Money.
He was in the zone. He was just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double. Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Fades. Money misses.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Sinks it from distance.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
And so the Warriors take the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but